As a seasoned e-commerce entrepreneur with years of experience in the world of dropshipping, I've made a fair share of mistakes, but through trial and error I learned what works and what doesn't. Today I'm going to share with you 9 huge mistakes that can ruin your dropshipping business. These are the mistakes that I've personally made in the past, and trust me, they are not fun at all to deal with. So let's dive in. Mistake number 1, not having a solid business plan. When starting a dropshipping business, it's important to have a clear plan in place. This includes defining your target market, like what niche are you going to choose. Maybe there is a niche that you know about, therefore as a consumer in that niche, you know the problem that can be solved with the product that you want to sell. Next will be setting up the goals, creating the budget and timeline, like what time of the year are you going to sell the product if the product is not forever green. And for those that don't know what forever green product means, it means a product that can be sold whenever time in the year, and basically the product that doesn't have any season to it. And lastly, outlining your marketing strategy. For example, what markets you want to sell in. If your competitor is selling in US, don't be a sheep and sell it in the same country as them, since you're gonna get crushed by them and Facebook together. Instead, see which countries they are not active in and sell in those countries, and this way you will achieve success and great results much faster. Without a solid plan, it is easy to get overwhelmed and lose focus. I made this mistake when I first started out, and it caused a lot of confusion and chaos. Mistake number 2, not testing your products properly. Before launching a product, it's crucial to test and ensure that it's good fit for your target market. I learned this the hard way when I launched a product that I thought it was going to be hit, and I invested $500 into the product, which was back in the day all I had, only to find out that it was a complete flop. And this experience really crushed me, since $500 was like all the money that I had really back then, and with that money gone, I couldn't test any more products. Therefore, business was basically stopped. To avoid this, create a small sample group or run a limited time offer to different interests related to the product via Facebook ads. By this I mean find the best video ads for the product that you can find on the internet. Then with those videos, test the product on Facebook ads and see if it works. But don't worry, I have made a completely free 1-hour course on how you can test your dropshipping products. Also, I will be leaving the link to the video down below in the description below. So with this strategy, when you test the products correctly, you will not lose any money, guys. Mistake number 3, having unrealistic expectations. It's easy to get caught up in the hype and think dropshipping is going to be a quick and easy way to make a tons of money. But the reality is, it takes time and effort to find a winning product and build a successful business. Don't expect your first product or website to be an overnight success. I see many people, including my own close friends that I grew up with, try dropshipping, and after 3 to 5 products they give up. And then you hear them say dropshipping is dead or dropshipping is a scam basically. The sad truth is that everyone is very impatient with the success thing, and they want to believe that dropshipping is just a get-rich-quick scheme. But after being in the industry for a couple of months, they come to a conclusion that, oh, this is not easy as I thought it would be, and they just give up. If I would have do that in this scenario, I would never make my first 6 figures in dropshipping and then into the 7 figure. My life would be completely different, but I made the choice to not give up and keep testing new products and keep learning, improving. It's important to have realistic expectations and be prepared to put in the work. Mistake number 4, neglecting customer service. Providing excellent customer service is crucial in dropshipping. Make sure to respond promptly to your customer inquiries and complaints, and consider offering options like return or exchanges to keep them satisfied. I learned this lesson the hard way. When I first started out, I didn't prioritize customer service, since at the start I was just baffled with the amount of money that I was making. Therefore, I wanted to have more profit. How I wanted to do that? Let me explain. I hired the cheapest VA I could find in order to save as much money as possible, and when fulfilling orders, I used the cheapest shipping option, which resulted the angry customers and chargebacks. And then I got banned in Facebook and terminated on Shopify payments as a result. I lost a lot of business and I didn't know how to get back up after that mess up, but fortunately I figured it out. Mistake number 5, not investing in marketing. Just because you have a great product doesn't mean that people will automatically find it. To get the word out, you need to invest in marketing. This could include social media advertising, email marketing, or influencer collaboration. I made a mistake of not investing enough in marketing when I first started out. By that I don't mean that I didn't spend money on ads. I mean I didn't expand into more channels because I saw them just as a waste of time. If I would have used Snapchat ads plus influencer marketing, I would have made a lot more money than I did. And this really limited the reach of my business. Not investing into marketing will make it harder to drive sales and grow your business. Mistake number 6, not diversify your product offering. Don't put all your eggs in one basket by only offering narrow range of products. Consider adding your related products to your website. This will help your website looks more credible in that niche and also will help your average order value increase. You cannot find a simple store that have scaled one product into 7 figures. It is just not possible. You have to add similar products in order to change the product when one die out, so you can continue growing your brand and keep your store alive. Mistake number 7, using Bad Supplier. Not all suppliers are created equal. It's important to do your research and choose a reliable supplier that has a track record of fulfilling orders promptly. Alibaba can be a good option, but be aware of the potential for slow processing and refunds through the buyer protection policy. I learned this lesson the hard way when I used Alibaba's supplier, who ended up never shipping out my orders. And I know most of you have already made this mistake, but for the rest that have not made this mistake yet, be careful who you do business with. Once you find a good product, make sure to take your time and do your due diligence before making any big moves. Mistakes number 8, underestimating the importance of branding. A strong brand can set up apart from your competition and build customer loyalty. Take the time to create a professional looking website and develop a consistent brand identity. This will help you stand out and make a good impression on your customers. I learned this lesson when I first started out and didn't focus on branding. As a result, my business didn't stand out and I struggled to build a loyal customer base. And that resulted my product dying much faster and I had to find a new winning product. If you don't build a brand, you're gonna always be in front of the computer finding new products, scaling, and then repeat. Your profit's gonna be low and you have to spend so much time in front of the computer. Basically, you're gonna be slave to this box. But if you build a good customer base and take care of your customers, your brand will keep growing. I have seen it happen many times with myself and my students. Mistake number 9, not staying up to date with the industry trends. The world of e-commerce is consistently evolving, so it's important to stay informed about the new trends and techniques. This could include changes in the marketing strategy, new payment getaways, or shifts in the customer preferences. Keep learning and growing and your dropshipping business will thrive. I learned this lesson the hard way when I didn't stay up to date with the industry trends and ended up failing behind my competition. It's important to keep learning and adapting to stay relevant and successful in the world of e-commerce. So there you have it, 9 huge mistakes that can ruin your dropshipping business if you make them. I hope that by sharing my personal experience and mistakes, I've been able to help you avoid some of the pitfalls that can destroy your business. Stay focused, stay organized, and don't be afraid to ask for help. With hard work and dedication, you can build a successful dropshipping businesses. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and comment down below what do you think of this video. It's going to mean a lot for me, guys. Thank you so much and see you next time.